It's giving sulfur egg do grow, okay? And look.
Even when I'm sitting there alone all by myself, it's different when I think you might be with somebody. It's different, it's different, it's different, it's different, it's different, it's different. This shit.
Hi, ladies and gentlemen, and everybody in between. I am back with somebody else's hair, and guess what? It's another wine and wigs day. Clink, 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 clink. Girl, today is a glorious day. I'm gonna go ahead and hop into it because sometimes I be running my mouth, but today I'm not trying to run my mouth too much because this wig is eating me up right now. Because look, we got another glueless wig on the docket, but this glueless wig is a curly edge glueless wig, and if you already know, I love a curly edge wig because it gives me a reason to act like somebody else's edges is mine. It's giving sulfur egg do grow, okay? It's giving scalp massages and Rogaine. And look, it's glueless. What are we talking about? But first, let me not be rude. Let me ask you, how you doing today, girl? You doing good? I'm happy you're doing good. I'm doing great. While we're talking about how our day is going, just real quick, go ahead and skip down to the like and subscribe button and the post notification bell just so you can see every single time I post. So, because I'm coming to you every single week with a brand new wig. You see how I slipped that in there? I'm trying to be more slick with it because I'm tired of begging. So please, please subscribe. Let's go ahead and get into the reason why we're all gathered here today, which is to honor this new scalp of mine. Baby, we're gonna let it shine today. Look. I want to say thank you to UNice Hair for providing this wig to me and sponsoring this video because they came through today. Let's go ahead and get into the details on this wig so we can go ahead and get this thing cracking. This wig on my head is the UNice Hair Bye Bye Knots 7x5 glueless lace jerry curly wig with bleach invisible knots. Girl, they say we're gonna tell you a bedtime story. By the time I finish naming this title on this wig, girl, you're gonna be asleep. You can choose different baby hair types on this wig. The baby hair type that I chose is the 4C curly baby hair type, and this is 150% density of hair, so not too much, girl. And when you pop the hood on this wig, you can see that this wig comes with one comb, adjustable straps in the back. It also comes with a piano key elastic band. Inside the cap, you can see that this wig also features a silicone backing, and it also comes with silicone on the piano key elastic band, so this wig don't slip and slide everywhere, because we get in the summertime, girl, we need something to stick to this neck, and you can depend on that silicone to do that. Like I said, this wig is a Bye Bye Knots wig, but this one's a Bye Bye Knots 2.0, okay? So we over here with the software updates. So this Bye Bye Knots wig is gonna come with its original features. Of course, it's gonna come with a pre-cut lace, pre-bleached knots, and really tiny invisible knots, transparent lace, a pre-plucked hairline, and a silicone elastic band in the back, and of course the adjustable straps. The new Bye Bye Knots wig 2.0 comes with a C-shaped ear structure, so it fits comfortably around your ear. It comes with a larger parting space, so it's a 7x5 lace closure, because baby, it goes from huh to huh. They've added the comb in the back, so you're able to wear this wig securely. It comes with 8 adjustable hook straps, so you're able to pull this wig as tightly in as you need to, or you can just leave it alone. So those are all of the features of the Bye Bye Knots wig. Girl, now we need to get into it and test this thing out. I gotta tell you ahead of time, spoiler alert, I loved it. If you were sitting next to me at the movies, you'd be like, okay girl, okay hairline, that's what I feel like I'm giving. Although this wig was easy to style for me, I felt like I had to incorporate a little bit of expertise to figure out how to work 4C curly edges on a wig. We're gonna go ahead and let them curly edges live so it looks super duper natural on your head. So if you wanna see how I styled this wig and how I got these curls popping on these edges, please keep on watching, and I'll be back to do a couple styles and with a coupon code. Okay y'all, let's go ahead and get started with the base. Of course, I'm gonna start with the same base. I'm gonna start with my wig grip band. I just velcroed it to my hair. Girl, you know I ain't got enough hair in the first place. Girl, that's dangerous. Okay, so let's start this again. We got the wig grip on. I'm gonna go ahead and put my wig cap on. Wig cap is on. Go ahead and try on the wig, babe. I cannot wait to see what this hairline gonna do, okay? I don't have the elastic band in. I just want to see how it fits. And hold on, hold on, hold on. My forehead look a little small though, don't it? The wig actually fits. It fits secure. Not too tight, but it fits secure to my head. Okay. Oh, and curly edges. Is that what we're talking about? What? I'm definitely gonna need to tighten my elastic band in here. So we're gonna pop the elastic band on and I'm gonna show y'all the difference. The hairline is super cute and the hair is super duper soft. What do y'all think is gonna be the next step? Tinting the lace, always tinting the lace. If you don't know anything about lace tint, let me tell you something. If you need to try lace tint and you're a first timer, I recommend this. This is the More Crazy 3-in-1 Lace Tint Melting Mousse. I'm in the color medium brown. They also have light brown and dark brown. First, let me go ahead and pop the wig off. The way this wig is eating already, I'm shook. You don't even understand. You don't even understand, okay? So when I add lace tint, what I like to do is turn my wig inside out. And I'm just gonna go ahead and take my lace tint mousse and I'm gonna squirt it. I usually do 3 or 4 squirts. And then I like to take a brush and I'm just gonna go ahead and blend the color in like so. Brush this all over the lace and then blow dry it on high and warm to set in this color. And then next we get to go ahead and put this wig back on to see what she's giving. So I'm gonna show you what this looks like after tinting the lace. And baby, I'm gonna tell you right now, I know it's gonna eat. I added the elastic band to it so this wig fits a bit better. Ooh, come on, lace tint. Lace tinting. How? Oh, looks good. Well, it don't look super great. Now, I do think maybe I should have added a little more lace tint to this side. But in the meantime, in between time, I think I need to go ahead and flatten the hairline. I'm gonna go ahead and use my Red by Kiss hot comb on the lowest setting. This is 270 degrees. This is as low as she goes, limbo, okay? So I'm just gonna go ahead and go in and I'm gonna take the back of the comb. I wonder if I can do it like this so I don't... Girl, it's 270 degrees, but that thing is hot. That's the only thing about pre-cut lace is I can't protect my forehead. Jeez. Girl, now I'm sweating. Okay, so I'm just gonna flatten it like that. I'm not trying to straighten it. I'm just trying to shift it a little bit. And then we're gonna go on this side and do the same thing, just flatten it. Okay, so I'm just trying to make sure I get these hairs up from under the lace, like quit them, stop them from curling on over. I just want to see, I want to see my lace. I want to see what I'm working with. So let's go ahead and pull the wig forward one more again. There we go. Y'all see how the hairline is out of the way? Now I can see what I'm working with on the lace. What do we want to do? My forehead look a little short. I think I'm gonna add some baby hairs right here so it can fix the shape of my head because the lace is going like this. It's like cutting off my forehead, but it's not adding shape. The part is crooked though. Girl, who's parting this? Let me fix the part because it's a little, girl, it's just a little lean. You got a little lean to it. I'm actually gonna turn my hot comb up to 450 degrees and I'm just gonna go ahead and flatten this middle part, but not too much. So I'm just gonna go in and take the back of the hot comb and flatten. I'm living for this wig. I don't know if I should cut some of this lace off or just do baby hairs and add some lace tint to it later. Let's go ahead and pull this hairline back. Baby, this is gonna be quick and easy. Hello? That's what I just prayed for. When I woke up this morning, I said, please let this wig be easy. Okay? I'm gonna go in with the Do Mousse Def Texture Foam and to encourage the curls on the hairline. I'm trying to avoid the lace because we already added the lace tint mousse, and even though they say that the lace tint mousse is waterproof, it is not, girl. That stuff bleeds. So if you put any sort of liquid on it, it's not gonna, you know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna encourage the curls by kind of pushing them. I'm just gonna go in and dry these curls and kind of help them curl up a little bit. Oh, there you go. Y'all see the curls coming in? So cute. I love that. I'm gonna go ahead and dry it with my diffuser, and then we're gonna lay down some baby hairs, particularly in here, and then I'm gonna go in and do the baby hairs and apply the size of the wig. The edges are completely dry, and now we can go ahead and go in by doing our baby hairs, but look at how they curled. I love curly edges. I don't know what it does for me, but curly edges just make me feel like, girl, this is my hair. You know what I'm saying? What I want to do with my baby hairs is like light baby hairs. So something like small and like not too much, but I want to keep the curl of the natural baby hair, and I just wanted to kind of like swoop down like this. You see what I'm saying? So I'm just gonna go ahead and take a little bit of this baby hair. I'm going to go ahead and tweeze out these baby hairs just a teeny weeny bit, like not too much, just a teeny weeny bit, because I want the baby hairs to look like just like a random curly Q. So I'm gonna take that, and I'm also going to cut baby hair. The great thing about these baby hairs is that they're already curly, so they're gonna be easy to lay down. I'm gonna go ahead and take my Bold Hold Liquid Gold, and I'm gonna use this to lay down my baby hair. Now, usually I would do something a little bit softer, but since we're going a little bit more of the glueless route on this wig, girl, what's going on? Since we're going the glueless route, I kind of need this baby hair to lay down just like a little bit. You know? Swirl it like that. Just swirl it, just like a little, being a little cheeky, yeah. I'm gonna take a little bit of extra gel and really get into that lace real quick. So, see that? That is a perfectly fashioned baby hair. You can't tell me it's not unintentional. These are the no makeup baby hairs. Does that make sense? Okay, so I'm gonna do another one right here. You see this gorgeous curly Q right here? I'm gonna leave her alone because I want my baby hair to curl into this girl. So I'm gonna take some hair that's right here. Not trying to disturb this situation, but I'm gonna take some hair that's right here, right? Ooh, perfect, perfect, perfect. Right there, and I'm just gonna cut it and swoop it. So I'm just gonna cut these down. And I cut them because it makes it a little bit easier to guide, like to guide the hairs because they're shorter. Some of my natural hairs may actually be in this curl because this Bye Bye Knots hairline goes like a little bit behind my hairline. But you see that? Like, I'm obsessed. This is what I be talking about. The track is actually sitting right here. I don't know if you could see it, but because they put these curly Qs right here, perfect placement. You can't even see it. Oh, and the wig is feeling more and more secure as I brush down these baby hairs. Yes. Oh, this is the excitement that I'm feeling right now. Oh, this is exciting. Do you see those baby hairs? And then I'm just gonna take a little bit more. Y'all, I don't think y'all know how excited I am for this hairline. I don't think you get it. I'm gonna take a little bit more and I'm just gonna brush down my natural baby hairs right here so we can complete the sentence, girl. And look how naturally it flows. Baby hair, baby hair, baby hair. And that is a curly Q hairline. And it's still glueless, girl. Okay, so all we have to do is this side. I'm gonna do the same thing on this side that I did on this side. I think I'm gonna trim off a little bit of this lace. Ooh, hopefully I'm not cutting no little hairs. I'm just gonna trim off a little bit so it's less work to hide the lace, because this is lace heavy on this side. Yeah, I feel like that looks better. It's gonna be easier for me to conceal the lace on this side with baby hairs, so. Come on, curls. Now let's do this side. I'm gonna lay down these baby hairs and then I'll be back to style and add some mousse to the hair. I need to see, like, I'm not sure if I'm gonna do a little bit of trimming or I just leave it like this. But the ends are a little bit dry up here, so I may need to trim it just a little bit. We'll go ahead and get to doing a little bit of trimming. Y'all know, I can't let the scissors go. Shout out to BYE BYE Knots, come on. Okay, y'all. This hairline, I had to sit and stare at it because wait. And you could see how the baby hairs actually fixed the hairline. Like it made it look more realistic because the lace just kind of comes back a little bit behind my hairline, but look at it now. What? But this side's my favorite side. So if I flip over my hair, this is how I'll be wearing it. This side right here. Cute. While I was sitting here marveling at my hairline, I decided, yes, I'm gonna trim it because y'all see these ends like right here. It's just not, you know what I'm saying? But I'm not gonna cut it. I'm not gonna cut it. I'm just gonna trim it a little bit. Frankly, I don't feel like editing a lot of cutting. It'd be a lot to edit that. So I'm just gonna trim a little bit off the bottom because I feel a little bit of dryness, not too much, not too much. It's not gonna be even, but I'm okay with that. I just wanna get like a little bit off. See? It's not even, girl, that's like a little dust up. I just want to get some of the dusties off. Next, for the top, I'm not even gonna do like a real layering. I'm just gonna, you see these ends right here? I need them to lay off it a little bit. So I'm just gonna go like this. That's all. That's all, friend. I ain't doing too much. I'm not gonna get on your nerves too much. I make y'all upset with how I be cutting, cause it's annoying. And just cut down like that. Okay, and I'm gonna take a big chunk right here. But I'm just doing a light tip of the finger sort of cut. And then the rest of this, when I add the mousse to it, I feel like it should look like really natural and flirty and just kind of, you know, like effortless. I want it to look more effortless. I'm trying to explain my way through it to make it seem like everything I'm doing is intentional. But it's, girl, y'all know I can't cut to save my life. I can, but I can't. That's feeling so much better though. Oh my God. Yeah, I just want it like a little bit off. It looks a little bit different, but like not really. This is exactly what I was looking for. So when I flip it over, it's just, you know, like easy. So next we need to go ahead and add the mousse to the hair. The hairline is already done. So I'm gonna do my little concoction. Now, did I just drool? When I like my wigs, girl, I start drooling. I don't know what that's about, but somebody take me to the doctor. So this is the Dew Mousse Depth Texture Foam. This is my favorite, now my favorite mousse for my curly wigs. I have another bottle right here, and I add water, and why did I say water like that? Half Mousse Depth Texture Foam. Oh, girl's messy, you know, on my leg. And half water, so I can get a more diluted Mousse Depth Texture Foam, because this stuff is intense. So I added my little bit of water to it. So I'm gonna use my favorite brush, my Evolve 572 brush, to detangle and clump together these curls so I can get the best, most realistic, juicy curls. So let's go ahead and start by sectioning the hair. I'm gonna start on this side. Do I always start on this side? What side do I always start on? I don't even know. Just gonna clip this hair away. And we're gonna start on this side. Now this is where it gets messy, girl. Clip this part up, and I'm just going to add the mousse to the hair from rooter to tutor. But I'm trying not to add too much because I don't want it to take all day to dry. So we're gonna take the Evolve 572 brush and brush the hair through. Ooh. Brush it through. And in order to get these curls to really clump together, you can take your finger and just kind of encourage your curls like that. Or you can just squeeze it together and leave it alone, because that'll do as well. But sometimes if I really want to get a good curl pattern, I'll just kind of go through and do this with the ends like that. You see? Look how pretty. Curls look really, really nice on this wig. The hair is shedding a good bit, not a whole lot, but I just had a few strands on my fingertips. But okay, so let's go ahead and do the rest of the head. I'm gonna keep working through the hair until the hair is completely juicified. Girl, this mousse is spitting all over me. Okay. Ooh. this is the finished look. Girl, no gelling down, just completely glueless. What? Glueless, girl. What are we talking? How? Girl, we need to see what the styles are gonna look like on this wig. So let's go ahead and do a couple styles and then I'll be back with my final thoughts. Okay, y'all, let's go ahead and get into some styles on this wig. Now, the style I wanted to do was a half up, half down, but not really. Something about the springtime made me want to clip the hair back a little bit. Not a high ponytail because y'all have seen that so many times. Let me just pull this back and just show the hairline off, but also show off the curls. So I just pulled it back a bit and look how cute that is. It's so effortless. It's so easy. It's so simple. The hairline is cute. It's just adorable. And it's something I would wear with like a spring dress or something like that. Like one of those maxi dresses or something. Like just a really cute spring dress. Now the next style that I wanted to try, baby, this was real ambitious. But I wanted to try a full ponytail at the top of the head. Now I just wanted to test out how it would look to get all of this hair off your neck. Obviously, my husband had to give me my hair tie because I'm always leaving something somewhere. I never have all my supplies. But anyway, I took a big hair tie and I just pulled the hair all the way to the top of the head and look how cute that is. Now, the great thing about using this hairstyle is that you can kind of push the curls towards the sides of this closure because the Bye Bye Knots is still a closure wig. It's not an obvious closure wig, but I think pulling down the tendrils and also pulling down the ponytail towards the sides of the hair, you cannot see the closure. It looks like it's growing out of your scalp. Just looks like you has a cute little updo. Now at the back, I feel like you should leave some hair out because it's just cap, and you don't want to be capping anywhere, but it still looks super duper cute and effortless. Now, the next style that I wanted to try was going to be a full bun. Now this was ambitious, baby, because we was gonna be out there free capping it, okay? So I pulled it into like a little comfortable, messy top knot, I'm cleaning my house sort of bun, and look how cute that is. Now I think the tendrils look good, but the cap kind of shows a little bit. So I think for this style, maybe pull out a couple of your edges. You wouldn't be able to tell at all, but I wouldn't be wearing my hair like that unless I was just wearing it around the house. But in general, my favorite style is just the hair down. Y'all tell me which style is your favorite. Now let's go ahead and end out this video. Okay, y'all, so y'all tell me which one of those styles was your favorite. I didn't really do that many because this already eats, okay? A little flip over is like my favorite style. Me and Bye Bye Knots wigs don't really be, you know, sometimes the shape of the wig doesn't fit my head shape, but this one, everything I wanted plus some. But we need to see if it gave what it's supposed to have gave, because this is supposed to be the Bye Bye Knots 2.0, and let's see if it's 2.0 and did it upgrade. It does have proven invisible knots. The pre-plucked hairline is giving, but particularly with this kinky hairline, it is pre-plucked, but it still looks natural, and I love that. I love the 4C ear tab. It fits comfortably around my ear. This is my ear. Girl, it's not even hanging nowhere around it. I'm able to wear it glueless because I did have the curly baby hairs and I laid down the baby hairs. I think if I didn't do that, I don't think it would look as good as this. I will say that. My hairline is kind of mixed into this and I can't really tell. Like, I think some of this is my hair. I don't know, but I need to be careful when I take this wig off because I could rip out all my edges. They say that they made this wig so it's able to fit smaller heads, because I think Bye Bye Knots wigs in general, they're pretty big, and this wig is the perfect size for me, but it still has a lot of stretch in it. So it's not too tight. It's not tight at all. So it has room to grow, but it still fits my head without it floating over my head. Now, it was a little bit large, but I engaged my piano key elastic band, worked out perfectly. It fits perfectly on my head, and I'm still able to wear it glueless. Why is my hair like that? The only thing that's a little bit different about this Bye Bye Knots wig that they're describing is that the lace is gonna match your skin tone. It did not match my skin tone. I'm not surprised by that. Most lace requires that I add a little bit of lace tint to it or makeup. I prefer lace tint. So this lace, I can't wear glueless without lace tint. Needed lace tint. Girl, if I walked outside like that, people be like, who bleached your hairline? But maybe it'll match your skin tone. It just didn't match mine, girl. In general, the hair is very, very soft. The hairline is perfection. This is the type of kinky curly hairline that I'm talking about. This is like a perfect fit for me. If I were to pick a curly edge wig, this is what it would look like. I am really, really happy with how this turned out. So I want to say thank you again to UNice Hair for providing this wig to me and sponsoring this video. Y'all tell me what you think about this wig. Like I said, tell me your favorite styles. And also, would you rock your 4C baby hairs like this? Of course, you can choose different types. Would you do the kinky curly hairline or would you just do regular baby hairs? girl, I encourage you to try the kinky curly hairline because what? I will leave a link to this unit down below, and I also will leave a coupon code for the girlies that are interested down below as well, because you know I ain't gonna leave y'all hanging. I'm gonna need y'all to get y'all money off because it's summertime and we spending our money on ice cream and beaches. Okay? I don't know, girl, that was the first thing that came up in my head. It's summertime. Anyways, I love you all. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.